Captain's log. Having come across some unfriendly neighbours, I have authorised the creation of a ground drone to go to explore the area where we came under fire. We are intentionally keeping it unarmed and small as to not appear threatening, but after broadcasting a standard friend or foe message, we have yet to receive any response. It is my thought that we may have an abandoned outpost of sorts on our hands which may still have defences active. In that case, it may be worth exploring to see if we can find out more about our location. However, something about the latest incident has me feeling very uneasy. Exia, our new drone. What's the name of this? What have you named this?
The Beetle, probably expendable. Probably be more versions.
So this is the Beetle Mark 0.1 or?
Mach 1, they're probably back Mach 20 at some point.
Right. So this is going to be the vehicle that we use to go see if we can do some recon on those pirates. Our drone attempt last time was rather problematic.
Look, going over there's some static with the footage, so...
Yeah, I think they might have some sort of jammer. I'm assuming the range on this vehicle is not going to be great, so we're looking at using a transport over here.
Drone could probably get there on its own, rather than not be in one piece or not. She has to be...
Right, okay, so taking it on a transport is probably our best bet for this. Tell you what though, we need to lift it up on a crane, don't we?
Yes.
Okay, and in terms of size of this vehicle, what are we looking at? I think you said it was a little bit too narrow.
The vehicle that's currently on the bay that's empty needs to be expanded with water.
Okay, so if you want to get on with that, I can bring up a crane, another crane. That seems to be what I'm doing here. So I'll bring up another crane and I'll see if I can line that up in a way that we'll be able to lift that. But to do that, I'm going to back this Paladin rover up. Jake, get ready to make another Paladin.
Another one? Well, I've got the construction of these things down to an art, but...
The question is, how many variants of it can you make? That is the big question. Right.
Oh, many variants. Probably strap a gun onto it.
I have a feeling that might not go well.
It won't survive. It's not made with heavy armor in mind or anything.
Right, so it looks like I'm going to need a... Ooh, we have one of those elite welders. Can I not grab one? Please give me an elite welder. Please give me an elite. Please give me an... No?
It's nice to know he's talking to himself now.
Yeah.
Space dementia.
Apparently
Are you having troubles?
I was having trouble grabbing the elite welder from the cog container. It's fine, I've just gone with a proficient one.
I think the interface for that cargo container is a bit bugged. It's displaying stuff that doesn't exist or stuff in the wrong places.
Right, okay.
Is there an option for us to remake another container and redo the...
I suppose we could do that, yeah.
It sounds like a good idea. Right. Not sure if that's going to go far enough. No, I do not think that will. One X5, 1X1. This does not look like the size I'm after. Right.
I don't know how we're going to get back on, but
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
no, if for the return trip,
Oh, that's
if it survives.
That's a
That
good
jamming
point.
kind of worried me. So
okay. Well, I mean, you've got this ramp system you're working on. How low can this?
How low can it go?
Yeah, Jake's losing his mind. As is everybody. It seems.
Only you.
Is it? Is it though?
Ooh. Did you just drop the...
suspension.
It's
yes.
a lowrider now.
Raise the suspension again. We can probably get that down another level.
Yep.
Yeah, I think if we just take one level of those back.
No. I've got a plan.
Oh.
You're gonna like it, or rather dislike it.
Oh.
I can't tell the difference at the moment. Weld that up, and then...
A narrow layer.
Oh, I can't do that. Damn, that's annoying.
Right.
Oh, I know what you want to do.
Yeah, I can't, and it's painful.
We can do that.
Yeah, we can do this. And then another level. Because it should, like, brace itself anyway, so...
Well, I mean,
Just gotta watch out for hills.
the other thing we should check. There's a few things that we'll be able to do here. Okay. I was just wondering what is the height. No, the suspension on this is not going to work. Gyros.
That crane is not high enough. That crane needs to be a block higher.
Are you sure?
I can we can see if we can put it back in on this.
No. It needs to be a block higher.
Does it?
Yes. Just trust my lack of degree in engineering.
Okay.
Right.
I'll take your word for it.
Unless, like, 7 seasons of Space Engineers counts as a degree.
If only.
Preparing blood.
If that was the case, then you'd be more experienced than me.
I am more experienced than you at Space Engineers.
I mean, at the degree.
Oh, right. Yeah, no.
Imperial Galactic Survival.
I need to play that properly at some point. But alas, no.
I think you guys will enjoy it.
Good AI is watching over us.
Right.
Trip playing.
Here we go.
I hope this pocket gear is high enough. Or
Right. I need to name those so I know what they are.
No station fuel.
Oh, shut up with your no station fuel. First you're telling me about that things exist that do not. Now you're telling me there's no station
No station fuel.
No station fuel.
No station
Right.
fuel.
Yeah.
Crane.
We're looking for the pocket
Right.
gear, right?
Yes.
yeah, I already have one on. Oh,
We need one on the crane.
Crane vet. And I need the other piston.
No station
I'm
fuel.
going to move this piston. Can you just tell me whether this is the piston?
That's the regular piston, yes.
Good.
Yeah,
No, but they should always be named. One's a 1x1 piston, one's the regular piston.
Yeah, but I couldn't remember if we had a third piston somewhere. That's why.
we
Crane.
definitely had a fluke in the system.
Are you having fun back there?
yeah.
Do you want some gyros? Hang on, I'll give you a push.
Right, let's set up this system. with the crane. How far do I need to move this crane?
Axia, you want to set up so that your front is facing to the back of the base.
Okay.
Due to where the crane moves.
Would that be as far as the crane needs to move?
Just move maximum.
Actually, yeah, we can go to full 10.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
No station fuel.
And then we can place the drone directly underneath.
I want to make
You
sure
can
that
then lower it and pick it up.
I want to see if that one actually does get. Yep, it should go that far down, which it seems to.
Yeah, it does. And if it doesn't, then we can just put an additional block on top if we need to.
Yeah, we'll work on that. There we go. All right, that is.
You're doing 12-point turn.
Yeah, I got.
I love that ramp truck style.
It's a pickup. Wow. No, it's what's the name for the trucks that carry cars?
Car transporter.
Really?
Yes.
Sounds like a game.
No, they're really called car transporters.
Car transport simulator. It needs
Made
a
by
simulator
Playwell.
and then it's a game.
Made by Playway.
Support on Kickstarter.
No, we are in no way endorsing this.
No, we're
no
not.
authority.
We really are not. We have no idea what we're talking about. Space dementia. Space dementia? That's not it. Space madness.
Yeah.
Does friction increase the traction or decrease?
Friction increases traction, but it will decrease. It'll be slower.
It basically it takes more power to move the same amount because of the friction.
Yeah.
But that increases the torque, which means that you can move while heavier.
Okay. Yeah, I'm increasing the friction on this to 60%.
I think that's fair. It's a fairly good idea.
I love the look of the sun behind the massive planet in the sky.
It is. We need to go see what that is out there. We do need to go see what's out there.
You can see 2 rings, and it's brilliant.
Is it rings?
Thinking pitch black.
Yeah, the what is it? Penumbra? No. It's
Oh
not.
yes, I know what you're talking. Yep. I know what you're talking about.
Penumbra is something.
I thought
Penumbra is just to do with shadows.
I thought you were talking about actual rings.
No. This isn't Halo.
What's he talking about now?
No.
Jackman, can you line me up with this thing?
Yeah, give me a second. I just need a bit of juice. There we go.
Also, I don't think I lined the pickup.
I think the pickup should be okay. Right.
Hello.
Yes. Okay. So me and Jake were literally standing in the way, looking at the truck.
Yeah. Move forward. Wow, that thing does not like to move properly.
Yeah. Do you want to straighten it? Yeah. In fact, if you just back it up there, we can move the truck to straighten up. So if you just want to straighten,
because it needs to be under the piston.
Yeah. So just move forward now. Bit more. That should be under the piston. Bit more. And that should be good.
Okay. Yeah, you don't need to control it anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, if oh, I thought you were going to. All right. Do you want me to lower it and grab?
Lower and pick it up.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Hang on. I need a camera view.
Yeah. I'm working on this. I should have set up the controls properly, but it's okay. I can manage it like this. Someone got eyes on the truck? I mean, on the drone?
Yeah. Guys.
Alright.
Lower it very... Okay, it's going to auto-lock. When we tell you the word, reverse it. Okay. Move it back up. We need to add some temporary blocks to it.
Or is that maximum?
Yeah, that's max. We need to add some temporary blocks to it. It's fine.
Yeah, just add something on the drone. I know, maybe an massive oxygen tank.
There won't be a drone left.
Right, okay, lower.
Let's try again.
Lower.
And reverse.
Yeah, okay, up. Yay!
Cool, right. Move the main piston back.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
Set the lower limit to 5 meters.
Yeah, I've got it. Warning, piston is retracting. No station fuel.
Okay. And lower it to 3 meters.
Reducing 3 meters. I think we need a
lower
bit more.
Lower it to 2.
Reducing 2 meters. That looks...
And
Line
stop.
up. I may have to add another layer of block.
Okay, do you want to line up the truck before I bring
I'll
this
line up the
down?
truck.
1, 2. We picked this up at 5. That's gone up 2 meters. The truck is going to be 2.5. I think
No
I need to.
station fuel.
I think I only need to drop this 2 meters at most. I think 2.2 meters, maybe. I'm going to set this for 2 meters on the drop. I'll drop it really slowly anyway, or release it.
I'm gonna add another layer on this.
What's on top of the truck?
On either side of the truck.
Oh right, okay. Just for stability, or just side.
So how
guards.
it lines up is like once like the wheels are barely gonna be on.
Okay,
Okay. The truck is in position.
right. I'm just going to wait for Xia's word to bring the crane down. Not the crane, the drone down.
It would have been so much easier to just build the drone in situ.
Yes, but this is progress. This is showing that we can adapt
But we can waste time.
and we can waste
Yes.
time. I mean, they haven't attacked us yet, so
Okay.
maybe they
Yeah,
won't.
well,
You are tempting fate by saying that.
I am.
Okay. Lower the drone by 1 meter. Because I've forgotten how far a meter is.
I think I need to lower
Yeah,
it by.
just-
What was that?
just
I think I need to lower it 2
Sociopath
meters.
is not here.
But
can you hit that speed and have your finger hovering over the stop.
right, okay.
We're going to want it to drop. Stop. Alright.
I've got 30 centimeters more to play with here that I've programmed in.
Continue down a little more.
And that's where I've got it to stop there.
Stop.
Yeah, that's where I've got it to stop. Anyway.
That is hovering ever so slightly above the bay. Lovely.
Okay.
That was the maths.
Right. Axia, if you want to remote control the drone and then enable parking once we drop it, so that it shouldn't roll around.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Disable the parking.
Parking enabled on the drone.
Okay, disable the parking on the piston.
Parking, you mean the landing pad?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Landing pad unlocked.
Okay.
Retracting piston.
Retract retract both pistons into regular formation. Right, so these things, so it shouldn't move around. Oh no, then we've got to move the drone forward into the landing gear at the front of the truck.
Yeah, I'm just reducing the power for this to 1%.
Don't reduce the power, reduce the max speed. To like 1 mile an hour. Or 0.5.
One kilometer.
Yes.
Okay.
And move forward.
Oh, you are precariously on the edge here.
Right, we are parked.
Okay.
I give you the honors in driving this truck. It is your drone after all.
That's it, it's all yours. I'm taking a paladin.
I'm also taking the paladin. Sociopath, are you joining?
Let me.
Oh, hang on. We might need weapons. Do we have any armaments?
Yep,
we have
do.
we have some guns.
Yeah, I think I'm grabbing armaments.
With the Z. Right.
Bringing a hut. I'm bringing a burger and some fries.
Of course. Yeah, do bring some water along with you. I cannot find any weaponry.
It's in the tools cargo.
Understood.
Did you move it? Ah, you moved it to the back. Ah, I see.
I made a new one. We fixed the interface of the old one. It was broke.
Okay, where's the new? Where is it?
Don't tell him. It's going to take him an hour to find it. Hover up, and then you'll see it.
Oh. When you said back, I literally went to the back of the base.
Yeah, hover up, turn around.
You may have missile launcher.
Okay, no, Gadget, stop moving. Right, turn to the right, 30 degrees.
Oh, I see it.
How did it take you that long?
I was looking for a small cargo container, not this.
Oh yeah, no, it's a big cargo container because we got big guns.
Yeah, right. Where's my rifle that I want? Automatic rifle.
For some reason I still can't see the magazines.
I see.
You can
I
see the
some
magazine
mags.
now. I can see all of them.
Right.
Forget to put an antenna on this thing.
I am armed. I've got 20 mags.
20, that's a bit of a kill.
Yeah, I'm putting them in the back of the paladin.
I have to put an antenna on this.
I'm putting all but 3 in the back of the paladin.
Is there a paladin with a passenger seat?
I didn't put it in the paladin.
We have three.
We have 3 paladins. Dibs on this
cargo.
one. I'm taking this one.
Or are you?
I hope I'm taking this one. This is the one I've literally just put the what's it called in my armor weapons. Yes.
Right. Okay, so
right, where
one of the exploration rovers will be in the front, and then it will be followed by the truck, then the cargo, and then the other exploration.
I'll take.
And then we'll move.
Yeah, I'll take the rear of the because I'm in one of the exploration rovers. Sociopath, you will be in front of me, and Exia, you will be in front of Sociopath, and then you're following Jake. Not sure if this is a good idea to be doing this in the daytime.
Everyone set their maximum speed limit to something sensible.
Yes.
I'm staying at like below 20.
What we're going to do is let's get up to the crest of that hill. Sociopath, you know the hill where we stopped.
Yep.
Where we'll get to the crest of that hill, And then we'll deploy the drone.
I feel like a tailgating.
We'll stay... He is as well. Me and Sociopath are following really nice road laws here.
What road?
What road?
We're following driving etiquette.
I see.
I'm just waiting for someone to cut me up now. So we'll get up to that hill. We'll deploy the drone. We're going to wait on that hill. Send the drone in over the hill, or from around the hill. We'll leave the truck at the bottom, and depending on what happens, if nothing fires at us,
continue moving.
we continue going up. If we're fired upon, we'll stay over the brow of that hill, and we just watch and see if we can figure something out. Sociopath, you're the expert here in sort of offensives and military tactics here, so I'll leave that to you as to how we want to approach this. Exia is gone.
Exia didn't put a maximum speed limit on his vehicle.
No.
I overrid it.
You overrid it.
I have a max limit. It's 180.
That's cheating.
Right, I think we're coming up on base, top of this. No, it's not. Where is it?
No.
Everything
No,
looks the
we still
same.
got another
Everything
two.
looks the same here.
From the
It's rude, Gadget.
how dare you think a planet's gonna be as unique as Earth, or whatever other planet we're on? Basically, a giant sandbox.
Sociopath, any suggestions as to anything else we could do? I'm thinking about the brow of the hill, but is there anything else we can do? Maybe go around another way? We didn't see much over the night.
We haven't
so,
seen
yeah.
no.
Right, I am now within antenna range, and you should be able to see it due to the network, maybe?
Oh,
Yep.
come on.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Might want to hold a bit below the range.
Yeah, I'm gonna place myself in a... Actually, we still have room. There's another crest.
Okay, so if we want to get around on that crest, see, it was too dark to see. It was too dark to see earlier what was on the opposite side. I don't know if it's flat plains or.
Who has their ore detector on?
Me.
And so do I.
Should I turn that off? Okay, right. This area should be suitable for our purposes.
Okay, saying that, or setting the
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it
speed limit to like 20 actually made me go slower.
Yeah.
Well, yes, speed limits tend to
No,
do
I
that.
was going 6
because
meters.
it's measured in kilometers per hour, not meters per second.
Yeah, it's in kilometers, not meters a second.
The manufacturer is not.
Mine is in meters per second.
Don't crash into me, please.
Oh gosh, that was close, Sociopath.
Yeah, I'm just going to let off right. What do I get down here?
Oh,
Right here?
I'd be on the brakes already.
I forgot to put brakes on this.
Great.
Give me
Here
one.
I come.
I am thirsty. I will be back.
I have some water. I have some water.
Shoot,
good.
I can't-
Stick it in the cargo rover and I'll pick it up.
Yeah. Let me just give you.
I just realised that flying around over the place is actually going to get some attention.
Oops, that was all 10. I didn't mean to do that.
It's fine.
I need some of that water.
Yeah, you can have some back. It's fine.
Thank you. No, I didn't mean to do that either. Oh, come on.
X, what happened?
No, I forgot to put a ramp on that.
There we go. If you guys want to split up those 6 liters of water for those who need it.
I have another 4 liters with me.
Okay,
Question,
that's fine.
why are you getting rid of the centre one?
I have no idea.
Which one would you want me to get rid of?
How about none of them?
Yeah, but what?
He's missing a ramp.
Is this a
So
good
he's
idea?
shooting-
Is it a good idea to be doing this 500 meters from that? It might be able to hear us. If there's anything there.
I'll have a look.
Sociopath, you might want to join us up here.
You might not want to.
Well, you might not want to, but I mean, he is the designated military specialist. Crouch, crouch, crouch.
Hang on. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, we're okay.
Okay, I see turrets. They're looking towards the sky.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4. One's pointed towards us.
Pull a bit back because I have a feeling one is.
I'm not sure if that was just random because they seem to be moving in a more random fashion. I can see 2 definitely moving in a random fashion.
All 4 of them are.
Okay, so maybe they haven't seen us, or maybe they're not going to fire. No, one of them is certainly not moving in a random fashion. Oh no, wait, it is.
Okay, try not to stay within line of sight of the turrets.
No, I'm
'cause,
definitely out of line of sight.
right.
How's the drone going?
Yeah, how's the drone?
Backing up.
Okay. Jake, you might want to switch your lights off.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That actually worked. Shocking.
Sociopath, anything else you can see? It looked like there was a hole in the base. Maybe ships? Something? In the middle, it looked like the turrets were fighting or protecting that.
As Jacobine goes in.
Yeah, Jake.
I'm just parking up here as a health station.
Okay.
That's probably a good idea.
And also,
Yeah, it's definitely a silo type of thing.
Right.
Big solar array, silo, and looks like an elevator. Next
Oh,
to the
those are some very big red.
Oh!
What
my
the?
drone's dead.
Right, okay.
Okay, let's pull a bit out.
I didn't even see it. I was just gone.
Yeah, I can definitely see a silo. I see something with walls, some sort of structure, and solar panels, and an antenna.
I'm going to try and get a higher vantage point.
Be careful, it looks like whatever those things are, they're pretty accurate. What do you think, Sociopath? What do you think the caliber of that weapon is?
From the drone footage, looked like a Gatling gun of some kind.
It's definitely rapid fire. Looking at the size of the base, it's probably 40-50 mil.
40-50 mil.
Can you-
Right.
Yeah, it looks like a repeating barrel. 4 barrels.
Okay. And they've got 4 of them, and clearly they do not ask any questions.
Can
Guns
anyone see the
probably
remains of
just-
Your remains of the drone is.
Back up,
Oh,
back
oh.
up, back up.
Back up.
Sociopath is down, Sociopath is down.
Okay.
Right, we need to get him out of there. We need to get
use
him
the
out of
power.
there.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's.
yeah.
I think it just hit the. I think it just hit the side of him. Let's bring a paladin back. And I think it's just hit the side of him. Whoa!
Sorry, just taking pot shots.
Okay, we need to bring a paladin down, get a sociopath up and out of there.
Yep.
I think he's just been thrown back. Sociopath, are you okay? He might have been knocked out.
We shall apply stims shortly.
Oh, what was that?
My famous driving is that.
Ah, right.
Right. I have managed to recover from it, but I've also damaged the oxygen generator.
Great.
And one of the batteries.
I read sociopath.
Oh, what the was that?
Probably a shell to the face.
Yeah, we've got the paladin right there. We can, if you can jump into a paladin, we'll get you out of there.
Okay, so we've lost the drone. It got shot out immediately.
Yeah.
They look like aiming on everything.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing that you were just over the hill. I'm assuming it didn't manage to get a solid lock on you. They managed to hit just below you.
Yeah, but that also means that if they get a lock on us up around the hill,
We're
they have
dead.
ice here
Yeah.
somewhere.
Okay. All right, that drone's gone. Around the other side looked like there were some more flat plains, but I think being up on the hill is our best bet.
Yeah.
Can we shoot down?
The hill will give us cover.
Yeah.
The plains will not.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, time to get rid of the bay, unless we want to transfer a paladin to a put a turret.
Could we outfit that bay with a weapon?
Yes. How
Yeah.
big you want?
Well, if they've got 50 cals, we probably want...
250.
We can go for a 50 cal. All we need to do is knock those weapons out. Then we can get a little bit closer.
Who's still left there? Someone who's
That's
just
me.
retreated.
Sociopath, he's on his way back, I think.
Your pickup truck is going back to get rid of the ramp. That was a one shot.
Yeah, that didn't work, did it? Alright. Jake, all I'm doing is following your smoke trail back.
Yeah. I'm going to do some repairs on the Paladin. Which one? Mark 3. I'm also going to try and outfit it with a rocket launch system.
Right.
So we can build a drone on the top because we've got landing pads on there. And then we can park the Paladin on an incline and fire the drone up into the sky to get a better view, so to speak.
That sounds logical. I'm just trying to think. Would it be possible to... Oh, we need something that's going to potentially give us cover fire as well. If we're going in there with a 50 cal, we need something that's going to be... We need some distraction, because those things, there's 4 of them, and
Yeah.
it looks like only one of them can completely and utterly wreak havoc on us.
So if I could make a target drone, attach a decoy onto it, which means that the turrets will prefer to target that rather than anything else.
Yes.
And then make it so that it goes fast enough so that the turrets can't lock onto it quick enough. Then that should give us a few seconds to start opening fire. And then if we use the cargo rover to have the replacement parts so we can build more in the field, then that should be fine.
Sociopath, thoughts?
That's only gonna work if we are sure that the whole system is automated.
Ah, that's true. And we haven't even managed to get close enough. I mean, at this point, nobody's responded to any communications. It seems to be shooting.
That's true.
So, I mean, it looked automated to me, but it could be that there are people there and the weapons are just automated, and the people can take over.
Here's the thing, right, with those weapons. They do have unlimited turn rate, and they're going to see the drone before they see us peeking around the corner.
So if
The drone is going to make a lot more noise.
Okay, what we need to do is we need to be able to send multiple fast tiny drones. Right, if we send... Right, okay, I've got an idea. We need to get around. We can flank them, send the drones in from that side, while the weapons are facing that way, we fire from the other side. That way, because it looked like those weapons take a little bit of time to turn. So it gives us that additional... It might only be a second, or two, but it is a second or two that can allow us to get a target and fire. I just popped into the side of the base.
Pro driving skills.
Just a gentle bop.
Atmospheric thrusters, batteries, and decoy. I don't think the gyro. That's it. So it will maintain course. Right.
Right. We need to think up something small but effective.
And then probably stick a warhead on there, maybe.
I don't think you're going to have enough time after that. Because that thing, I don't know how many turrets, assuming that was all the turrets that deleted my drone.
I think only one shot it. That wasn't even
hope
4.
only one shot.
I mean, I saw the one shoot towards Sociopath. That's the one that knocked him back. The problem is, Jake, with the warheads, the problem's going to be if they blow it out in mid-air, the warhead's just going to explode mid-air.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is just, for us, that's a waste of... I do not think we have the resources to do that. What I think we need to do is build very tiny thrusters, very, very tiny ship, and just throw it in the air. It does not matter if it's controlled. Just throw it towards the base. As you said, make the noise. Make as much noise as we can, and if we were to go around the other side, Sociopath, over that brow of that hill, it was plains on the other side, wasn't it?
Yep.
Did there look like there was, I mean, to the left, sort of bearing, I don't know, probably about bearing 300, there looked like there were a few more hills. Do you think maybe we can get around to those, provided obviously there's nothing else out there? And throw in something from there, and then we can go around the other side, because there were some hills still to our right. We can go around that side and we can launch from there using, well, we'll outfit this transport with a weapon on the back, some sort of 50 cal or 50 mil. What else do we have? I'm just thinking, is that might be a little bit heavy.
Yeah.
And
do we have the resources for it? That's the other question.
Yeah, we have enough resources. It's just a matter of building an efficient design that we can build multiple of these things, which I've nearly finished working on. If you want to come around the rear of the base, I'm working on a blueprint at the moment.
Right. Yeah, because that hangar's obviously not used for anything.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So what we have here? I'm going to need to grab resources. Give me a second.
Looks like a pod racer.
So, yeah. Oh. Hang on. Oh no. That's interesting. Okay, we're low on a couple of resources.
Oh dear.
But don't worry about that, because we have an assembler. Right, so I need a decoy and what's on the front? Gyro. Okay. Right, so make that look pretty, because why not? Okay, so what we have here is we have a very simple rocket, right? I just need to grab her. Thank you. Right. So this is a grid. I'm gonna get to. What is this thing? No, not small grid 606. It's small grid. Let's change that to. Oh, I need a name. I'll have a target drone, and then I'll change the name later. For everything requires a name. So what this is made of is it has a remote control that allows us to activate it whenever we want to.
Okay.
Via remote, which is why the antenna's there. It's got a battery to give itself some life support. And if I go into the target drone and I take control of it, it should say We have 3 minutes of power as is at the moment, due to the battery.
Okay.
Now, if anyone is currently standing in front of the rocket, hang on, I want to, because this is likely to destroy it. Blueprint first. Thank you.
Do we have the resources to make multiple ones of these?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Destroy away.
The main component that is costly is the antenna. So we could create a variant that doesn't require an antenna.
Okay.
So it's got, a couple of minutes of battery power when active.
Right.
And then we can burst the atmospheric thrusters, giving it 20 seconds of flight time.
Okay, and that will give us...
Yeah.
Right, let's go see if that's survived.
Well, according to me, it didn't. I don't know where it went.
I saw it go in this direction, then I lost it over the brow of the hill.
Yeah. Okay, so here's how we use this, right? I now have that blueprint, so if you want to slow down...
Yep.
Right. Return back to the cargo container and I'll build a
second one.
Yeah, and I'll build a second one.
Yeah, I've lost that.
Right. So we want a projector.
There's a projector on the hangar.
We're going to install a projector on the Paladin 3.
I see.
Yeah, so we're going to install a projector on the Paladin 3 because the Paladin 3 has landing pads on top of it.
I wonder what those were for.
Guns built.
Right. That's a decoy. Let's not build a decoy on the Paladin, shall we?
Right, guns are built. Looks like we're building this up as well.
Okay.
This is good.
Now I need to set up the projector and then... Right. Increase, decrease, increase, decrease, yeah. And then control 3 is pitch and your hand roll. Okay, and then we want to go into here, grab the projector, give it the target drone blueprint.
Lift it up.
Show it. And then I need to... That's that way, that's that way. Okay.
That will do.
We want it up here.
And across, I guess.
I need to have a spectator camera so I can make sure it's in the right area. So we can technically have 2 of these stored because we have landing gear for it.
Right, yes.
You
just want to move it further back.
Yeah, further back,
and then
about here, and then move it...
Other way?
No, not this.
No, that's...
Because...
I think that's probably close enough.
What you do is we place a armor block here.
Yes.
Which will allow us to build the decoy.
Yes.
Right. Which will allow us to build the remote control and the battery and the antenna and both of the things here. And then we can construct the rocket. Right?
Yep.
What? Jacobin, what if we change our landing pad to something like we have on this one?
So we can launch it upwards.
Yeah, we could.
That will give us an upwards launch, which will give us the extra trajectory.
I was planning on having the Paladin on an incline, so on the hill.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it would fire upwards, because we don't want the thrusters to damage the Paladin.
That's true.
Really. But this is just a test of this thing working. So, right.
Well, that's something we definitely need to work on, and pretty fast. I mean, we've got our weapon ready. We'll have our cargo Paladin up and running with the extra bits, and then we've got this. Sociopath, you okay?
Yep.
Apart from
no, he's not.
Winded and might want to go visit the med bay. Hey,
Had
Hayes,
Hayes
is
in there. He isn't
Hayes,
feeling too well.
no.